The narrator drives into
town with his family.
Soak in the sun. Listen to the town.
Hear a siren and imagine what happened.
Listen to the town. Hear a siren and imagine what happened.
America is a vast conspiracy to make you happy. Where to eat?
Where to eat? The kids want a hamburger place. You and the wife want something enclosed with a regional flavor and a liquor license.
Then get into the car and drive around the back streets.
Be careful crossing the highway. The kids get bored and beg to go home to the motel.
The kids win.
This is America.
This is America, a hamburger kingdom, one cuisine, under God, indivisible, with pickles and potato chips for all.
Under God, indivisible, with pickles and potato chips for all. Be careful crossing the highway. This is America.
Be careful crossing the highway.
Sleep.
First sleep, then, early in the morning, move on.
This is an attempt to speak at 60% of my normal speaking cadence, as requested.
The first time I hung out, went to my parents' house where I was living to watch a playoff basketball game between the Los Angeles Clippers and the Houston Rockets. The Houston Rockets engineered a comeback of around 20 points in the fourth quarter without their star player. At this point, my dad had already gone to bed. The kids win. We were shell-shocked at what we had seen, and we knew we had to keep watching basketball in the future.
So there was this one time
In the town
where it was me, Milo Pineapple, Slimy, and
This is America.
whose name will probably be redacted to keep his identity intact. I think we were hanging out. I feel like it was wintertime, because Slimy had gone home and had some sort of surgery or therapeutic procedure done.
The wife's hair is free and fragrant from her shampoo.
And now he had just had this like big sin at 100%. So we went to Milo Pineapple's favorite pizza place in the city, and Dante's Big Slices, you know, greasy but not too greasy, and we all watched Slimy take his first, and it is sort of transcendent living that vicariously through him.
First, sleep. Then, early in the morning, move on.
The date was March 18th, 2020. It was just after 11 p.m. I got a text.
Nerd. Card game nerd.
And I go way back. We used to run in the same university stand-up comedy circles. Two Jews in the time-honored tradition of using humor to machete our way through the jungle. After college, we ended up in the same dead-end retail gig for a while and recorded a Christmas album together. Now, I had a new message from him. It read,
$50.
"Will you record some voice lines for me?" I work in the hospitality industry, and this came at the onset of the panic at the incipient coronavirus pandemic. I had just been laid off, so there was no chance I was turning down freelance voice work.
Then, comments. I could make a pseudonym, which I didn't. I was to read a high school essay about poop. I had to say the line verbatim.
This was important. My cousin is Saffron 4, which is true, but he said Saffron 4, not Jonathan Saffron 4, which is his full pen name. In my attempts to remedy my confusion, Simon cited Brecht, but to me it felt more like Brecht, some character entering and explaining their relevance in a way that feels kind of alien. Brecht called it the
Verfremdungs effect.
which scholars sometimes translate as the
Distancing effect.
appropriate for our times. Anyway, I was happy to be a part of this endeavor. I could record from my setup in quarantine and send over the files pretty quickly. But while I had Simon on the line, I asked for some we had recorded over a year ago for my own purposes. This was a mistake. By offering money for my services, Simon had invoked capitalism. My request was in the spirit of friendly collaboration. As you are no doubt aware, never the twain shall meet. The offer was reduced
To $40 for the voice lines, plus the rough cuts.
I declined. $10, I said. Buys a lot of rice. I'll have to ask for the raps again another time. In another context. He then sent me an email with the rules of the game, but unfortunately he included the line, "This is an NDA" in the email, so legally, I can't reveal its contents. Can I say that? Can I say that he said it was an NDA? It's a legal gray area. He did not include the essay I was supposed to read, but he did reply to himself less than a minute later, attaching it. The rest, as they say, is history.
Only my voice. Please vote Sanders.